worth the Entente anyway, so maybe we should just, like, ask for the territory back. Hello, everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as America. Let's continue on where we last left off. So, we're slowly trying to fix our economy. Because after the Civil War, it's been pretty shot. Look, we actually are building stuff again. It's a Christmas miracle in May. Okay, so we've recovered here. We can recover again from the American Legion. We're going to get you done. War support. We can recover here again. Research slot, I'm not super interested in. And you remove recovery from the Civil War. Okay. Russia declared war on Ukraine. Russia declared war on everybody in Eastern Europe. Also, did I just get the pop-up saying, hey, okay. So all of the American South is once again a core of America. And let's see if we can actually import some stuff. We'll import this from Germany. We're going to import stuff from South Africa, sure. Greece to join up with the Moscow Accord. Romania and Serbia should also join fairly soon. Let's see, how is Russia doing this campaign? 147 to 3. Okay, so Russia's got a shit ton of units. Like, it's an absolute buttload. Germany, not as many. So we'll see if Germany can keep up or not. I mean, it'd be nice if they could. But I guess we're not really hostile towards Russia. I don't really have any ill will against them this campaign. Do you guys have... You have artillery in you, right? Yes, you do. Is there anything else? Could I add a... Yeah, let's add a recon company here as well. We do need more support equipment, but we're building that up anyway, so we're still pretty happy with that development. Riga's collapsed. Not a surprise, I think, at all. It's like a city-state. Who thought that they were going to survive any amount of time? Okay, France declared war on Germany. The Entente did win their war in India, which is a little bit of a shame. But what I would like to see right now is I'd like to see the Entente go to war with the Internationale, and maybe we can kind of use that to our advantage in some way. Again, I don't have any ill will against Germany. Me and Germany are best friends. Oh, okay, me and Germany are not best friends, but we're not... I'm not angry at them. Okay, fight the terrorists again, please. Denmark joined the Reichspakt. How many planes do we have in storage? You know, an okay amount. An okay amount for North and South America, for sure. Okay, upgrade old rifles first. Russia wants us to resupply their ships in our ports? I mean, sure. You know, how often do you see that pop up? Very, very rarely. Okay, American Legion, and we want to do loyal to the flag. How bad is our penalty right now from coming from the Civil War? We're still at negative 30% stability, which is pretty bad. You're going to give us an extra 10%. Which I would say is pretty good. The army's been empowered. Economic devastation from the Civil War. But honestly, aside from that, it's really not so bad. Give me more guns, please. And now the Entente are at war with the Internationale. Okay. So this really is going to be our time to strike. By the way, Germany's pushing into France quite nicely. So I think once we do Lords of the Flag, I believe this is going to be our time to push our way into the rest of North and South America. We're going to rebuild the Monroe Doctrine. The American Diplomatic Corps. Some people will be angry at us. Some people will be happy with us. Rifle Dominion. Of course. We may now form the League of American States, an organization of neutral countries in North and South America, protected and guided by our nation. At least 4 countries are in the League of American States. Pax Britannica. While Red Terror has been crushing the United States, radical revolutionaries lurk in every corner. The United States does not tolerate extremist regimes that oppose Americans' guidance and protection. I mean, who is opposed to... I mean, you're in the Montevideo Treaty. You're in the Andine Pact. Venezuela is just kind of hanging out. Were any of you socialist in North or South America? Wars, claims, ideology. Well, Yucatan is socialist. We got a lot of national populists. And I feel like most national populists are probably going to be hostile to American interest. Yeah, but we're going to be loyal to the flag. We do want to get eventually the American Stratocracy, but that's going to take a little while to actually get to. Because war support, I don't care about you too much. Army education would be nice. As well as getting our way down from the economic devastation. But let's rebuild the Monroe Doctrine first. And Mexico really is just constantly invading more and more countries. I don't believe Costa Rica has any chance to survive an assault against Mexico. But, you know, Godspeed. Okay, let's see if you can maybe deploy some units. We got 35 divisions. We're going to send... Well, first and foremost, how many infantry do we have here? 21. Get me down to 6. You guys are going to prepare an invasion from New Orleans down, I would say, to this port here. Let's bring, I'm going to say 4 motorized to you. Split you in half. We're going to throw you under a different field marshal. Actually, why did I split you in half? Just stay together. A lot of motorized here, but you are... Just hang out in New Orleans for a second. And for you, my friends, just stay in Washington, I guess? At least for the time being. Costa Rica's in the Entente. Oh, they are! You're right. Okay, so Mexico's at war with the Entente. Which means that, I mean, the Entente's at war with quite a few people. They're at war with Venezuela, Mexico, and the Internationale. Not, again, that the Internationale really poses much of a threat. Oh, by the way, thanks for the political power. Artillery expert, absolutely. We'll take that for sure. Liberia's clear war in the French Republic. The commune is getting their absolute shit kicked in, man. It's not a good day to be in France right now. And Japan and Germany's at war. Okay. Oh, that's looking pretty good. So we're probably going to try to reclaim Hawaii first. Any country, any neighboring country in the home area is in a faction. Okay, so if the International invades Canada, we can join in. 2 more episodes, please. You know what? For you, Vuk, we'll do 2 more episodes after this. Oh, so Ireland got destroyed immediately. Okay, we got another tank division. We'll send them up north for the time being because I don't know where else to actually put you. I guess we'll take the carbine. I don't know what else to research at the moment, so I think that seems pretty good. Paris has collapsed. Paris. How? Who? So what? So we get the military junta and then the conservative Democrats. They're really the only people with any power here. Large basic. You know what? This seems good. Why cannot design is too expensive? Oh, because I like I have no air experience. Okay. We'll remove you, remove you, remove you, remove you. Okay, I need more air experience. Basically is what I'm getting at here. We have decent tanks. Artillery's going okay. Give me more planes, please. More aircraft would be quite nice. I hope the Canadians are, I don't know if the Canadians know what's coming, to be quite honest with you. There's no way they know. Well, but I'm ready. I am so ready. You know, let's spam some songs. Variations of the Russian theme. Well, no, let's go back to Days of. I don't know. Days of Thunder's not the Reichspakt theme. Unfortunately, like a lot of the Kaiserreich stuff is copyrighted, which is a little sad. Why don't we when we come home again? There we go. South Africa has joined the Reichspakt. Not a surprise at all. Okay, Monroe Doctrine has been rebuilt. Let's do the American Diplomatic Corps. And then after this, we'll do for Rifle the Main, and we'll invade the Entente. We'll invade Canada. We're going to invade Mexico. Probably not at the same time. You know, I'm not super suicidal like that. But I can't imagine the Mexican Navy is anything to really worry about. So I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, combine these navies together, please. Fucking poor France, man. It has never been more over than it is right now. Yeah, I mean, International, they've just had not a great time. They got really, really unlucky with their allies. Italy collapsed so quickly. Switzerland joined up with the Reichspakt. Spain fell to the Entente. Just not very good for them. Not very good for them at all. Okay, so we need to fight the terrorists again. We're going to save up to get our 80 political power. We're going to reclaim Hawaii. Hawaii probably will try to rejoin us willingly. Sweden's also having a bad time. Yeah. So, I mean, basically, the Reichspakt has traded France for Sweden. I think that's a fair deal to make. But actually, I'll be, like, give me, like, 10 seconds. I got to get my cat out of my room. Fine. Okay. The cat has successfully been relocated. Anyways. So yeah, the British are trying to land in Flanders, but like that's not gonna really get anything done. I'm kind of surprised that the Dutch did not try to join any faction. Maybe they will at some point. I don't know when though. Probably somewhat soon. I would have to imagine. Yeah, we just want to build more and more planes, please. Planes are good. Are you the same plane? Wait a second. No, you're BAT and you're PBY. I don't know what the difference is. Okay, let's see if we can reclaim Hawaii. Statehood for Alaska? Absolutely. Welcome, Alaska. And all of the PSA territory is now cores, which means we no longer have any resistance in the country, which also means that these two... Well, not these two... Especially Martin Dice Jr. is garbage. He does not do anything for us anymore, so I'd like to replace him as quickly as we possibly can. Reclaim the canal from Panama. Okay, Hawaii's rejoined America. Today, a small garrison of American troops have landed in Pearl Harbor, marching towards Oahu into the city center of Honolulu. At noon, the Hawaiian flag on top of the Iowa Palace was lowered, and the United States of America's flag was raised. Lawrence Macaulay Judd then gave a speech as Hawaii to celebrate the reunion between Hawaii and continental America. Okay, fantastic. I mean, we are still going to be going to war with the Canadians anyway, but hey, we got some more territory here now. Do we want to try to reclaim the canal from Panama? I think the answer is yes. Are you in a faction? No. You're at war with okay, Panama's like immediately like, you know what? I ain't going to deal with this shit. Which actually means I want to station Purple Army in the canal. So we can use you to basically kill Panama in the future. Okay, give me like way more infantry. Give me some more tanks. Probably train some more motorized as well. Anything aside from that I really care about? Don't worry about you. Don't worry about you. Infantry template 5? What the hell is this? I'm going to say no to you as well. At least for the time being. I do see the Canadians have landed in Venezuela, which, I mean, that's something. We'll station all of you into purple. We're basically just going to leave Hawaii completely abandoned. Hopefully the Japanese don't come in and seize it, but it's hard to say, right? I'm just going to believe that the Japanese would not try to kill me. Is that a foolish decision? Almost certainly yes. We'll do Rifle the Main next. These guys, congratulations, you're also being sent down. Nope. You're also being sent down to Panama, please, and thank you. Also, Poland got... I've never seen Poland just get Krakow. They usually get everything here or none of it. Very surprising. But Austria so far has not actually joined any faction. They might not even actually ever join the Reichspakt, because the Reichspakt is doing just fine without them. If Ukraine was to collapse, then they definitely would try to get involved. Okay, Costa Rica has completely fallen apart. We want to trade with Russia. Basically, we want to trade with people that we're not going to be going to war with. So let's trade with... I guess we'll trade with Japan next. You know, we could definitely go to war with Japan at some point. You should shift-click on unassigned troops to select all. Is that a button I could have been pressing my entire life? Hi, Mexico. My, what a big old country you got down there. Be a shame if somebody were to invade it. Somebody such as MacArthur. Just a thought. And you know, what is that? 24 days till the focus is done, and then there's probably gonna be like a 30-day period between us getting the focus and then actually declaring the war. So probably like a few months. But Venezuela is now a Canadian puppet state, which is maybe something to worry about. I don't quite know. Also, we could theoretically build some radar stations. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's build some radar stations here, just for the fun of it. Throw those at the top list because you're pretty cheap, right? Yeah, 33.75. Not too expensive at all. We'll get some of those guys going. We'll be having a grand old time. Now, I'm pretty sure Mexico can invade Panama. But if they invade Panama, we're just going to... I mean, we're going to invade Mexico anyway, so... I mean, if we're going to invade Mexico, I probably should bring one of these armies down south. Instead of them being on the Canadian border. So probably maybe something like this. And then we have this army land their way into kind of central Mexico. And then I don't know what these guys... I guess they kill Panama and then move into southern Mexico? That, to me, sounds like a plan. But what also sounds like a plan is I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So if you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoying, throw some down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.